Let's have it.
What are they griping about?
Well, they've got to eat them.
I gotta cook them. In the Navy, they get steak, caviar, and whipped cream cake. They have fancy cooks who know what cooking means. In the Army, we get mess, and it really is a mess. Oh, the Navy gets the gravy, but the Army gets the beans.
Beans, 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 beans.
Send the salami to your boy in the Army. Yes, the Navy gets the gravy, but the Army gets the beans.
Beans, 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 beans.
Nothing but beans. Navy service is ideal. Printed menus every meal. And they decorate your plate with parsley greens. In the Army, we get chow that you wouldn't feed a chow. Oh, the Navy gets the gravy, but the Army gets the beans.
Beautiful beans, gorgeous beans, succulent beans.
Send the bologna, cause I'm skinny and bony. Yes, the Navy gets the gravy, but the Army gets the
beans, 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 nothing but beans.
Loving those beans, hugging those beans.
Know what it means, mommy, I love ya. Nothing but beans.
Beans, 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 beans.
Oh, I was born at the age of 3, as smart as I could be. Sure, it takes a great mentality to dish out all the
beans, 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 beans.
Oh, it seems bell-bottom pants are conducive to romance. They are wined and dined and loved by movie queens. But you wear a khaki frame and you get a wacky dame. Oh, the Navy gets the Army gets I hit the jackpot, but it's always a crackpot.
Yes, the Navy gets the gravy, but the Army gets the beans, 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 beans.
Did you know that the Navy gets all of the gravy? Did you know that the Army gets all of the beans? Oh, a soldier's a coward if he doesn't lick the platter clean. Oh, a soldier's a coward if he leaves a solitary bean. Oh, it isn't the fighting that will make a soldier cross and mean. It is only the beans. You can grab a Marine and you show him a bean. He says, what does it mean that I never have seen? So you grab a civilian and 1 in a million can identify. So I say to you, why do we gotta have beans? Multiple beans, Protestant beans, succulent beans, nothing but beans. Beans!
Let's get out of
Nothing
here.
but
This is ours.
Beans, 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 beans.
What do you think you're cooking around here?
Beans?
Oh, shut up. You've been getting away with murder and it's got to stop, you understand? Shut up! Just because we were friends before and used to work together, I've been covering up for you. That's got to stop, too, you understand? Shut up! Now get your pack and everything that goes with it, and I want to see you down front in exactly 5 minutes. Understand? Shut up! You're going to go on a long, long journey, and you may not be back this way, you understand? Shut up!
Get your pack and everything goes with it. Be down front in 5 minutes. Understand? Shut up! Going on a long, long trip. You're gonna be there soon. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain. Yes, sir. See the first sergeant in the other room. Door on the outside. Through that door. That door. I said that door.
Got a cigarette?
No, I quit. Can't afford it.
There you are. Where you been? Fine-looking specimen you are. Get over here. Look at this. Look at that. Fix the helm. Now get out on the parade grounds 10 times around. Double time, you understand? Then come back here. I got plans for you. Go on, get the lead out of your bucket. Wait a minute. Come here. Got a cigarette? I've been arguing with the adjutant again.
Yeah?
I don't dig this army at all. I want overseas, I stay here. The guys that want to stay here, get overseas.
You forget there's a war on.
Yeah, but what do we get to do about it? When I was a civilian, we had something doing every minute. Singing, dancing, working in nightclubs. I joined the army, I sit on my hands. Nah, I'm hungry. Take out and inspect the mess hall.
Hiya, Sarge. Been waiting up for me?
How come you're late, Edwards?
I was drunk.
I don't blame you. With a kisser like that, I'll be loaded all the time.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. Now go to the barracks, Edwards, get into your fatigues and report back here. And if you have any social engagements, call your secretary and have her cancel them.
Sergeant's real brave today. I get any mail?
Sure took you a long time to sober up.
Took me a long time to get drunk. My new girl had a date with another Joe last night.
What's the matter, losing your appeal?
Does that look like I'm losing my appeal?
Wow. Very tasty.
I want 4 copies of this, Clark. It's to go to the adjutant.
But, sir, I did this yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yes, sir.
So you did. Well, I want 1 more copy.
Yes, sir.
You know, it takes a fantastic amount of paperwork to administer even a little tank company such as we have here.
Are you ready, Ernie?
Not yet, dear. I'll be right with you. I've decided we can do without another copy of this.
That's our commanding officer.
Which one? Who in the company is that girl married to?
I don't know, dear. Shall we call Luella Parsons?
Now, darling, don't get testy. I just happen to know that she's a Titusville girl. She works on the post. She has a calcium deficiency, and she's expecting.
Expecting?
Yes, and don't ask me what she's expecting.
Where in the world did you uncover all this, Mrs. Sherlock Holmes?
At the clinic yesterday. I was there for my cold shots, and one of the nurses told me about her.
Say, I just remembered. There's been a mix-up in the OD roster.
I
and
know.
I may get it.
No, you won't. Lieutenant Torreya stuck with Officer of the Day.
Are you sure?
Yes. Sally Pearson told me that the adjutant's wife told her that the adjutant said so at noon.
Oh, well, if Sally said so, that settles it.
How are you getting along with Colonel Davis?
Well, that depends. How are you getting along with Mrs. Davis?
That woman. She's so rank conscious. How soon will you be ready to leave?
Why don't you go to the club and wait? I have a lot of papers to sign.
Can't somebody else sign those?
I'm the only one. The United States Army has a high regard for my signature.
I wish the First National Bank did.
Hello, you're that cute corporal that was here when I came before, aren't you?
Yes, but Sergeant Puccinelli still isn't in.
I don't suppose you know if he's going to stay in camp tonight or tomorrow night?
No, well, you see, we never know when we're going to be alerted.
I know.
Ours not to reason why. Ours, but to do or die.
That's cute.
Look, why don't you write him a note?
Write him? Well, you do it. Just say, I'll be back at 6:45 when I get off from work. And put down it's important. And if I don't see him, there might be trouble.
Okay. If I see him. You know, he's not the easiest guy in the world to locate.
Don't I know it? Well, I have to get back to the PX. We're terribly busy today. We're closed. Closed for inventory. Goodbye.
Come in. Come in.
Get out of here!
Come back here.
Get out of
Come
here!
back here.
Let's be explaining why you ain't been in no classes all afternoon.
I've been looking all over you, McVeigh.
Oh, you've been looking for me, huh?
Yeah, I want to know, could I have permission to see the first sergeant?
No!
Yeah, but I got to see
You
him.
don't gotta see nobody!
I got a message for the first sergeant for battalion headquarters.
Now, why didn't you say so?
He didn't let me.
Corwin, you never learn. You know, before you take off on details, you gotta tell your platoon sergeant.
You was the one that sent me on a detail.
That don't make no difference.
All right, what's the message?
It says that you got to report to the dispensary in the morning for a physical examination.
Physical, let me see that. My application for paratroops went through.
Hey, Sarge, you need me for anything?
No, take 2 weeks off.
Right, sir.
Hey, what's this deal about me shipping out?
There's no deal. You're just on a movement. You'll be leaving in a couple days.
Oh, look, Sarge, how about crossing my name off that list? You know, I got a new girl in town, and we're pretty serious.
That's very touching.
Listen, I got to see my girl, I tell you.
I've seen the girls you go with. You'll do better where you're going.
Yeah? Well, I've seen your type, too.
Why don't you drop down to the Rialto Theater sometime?
The Real?
Yeah, the new red-headed usher.
Helen?
That's right.
Why, I'm a dirty, low-down, no good...
You win that argument. Go ahead, start another one.
You're cutting in on me. I go with Helen.
You went with Helen.
Now I see why I'm on shipment. You're pulling your rank on me.
But don't do it, Sarge. 96 article of war. Sock him and the captain will bust you.
Put this on the bulletin board. You can take off, wise guy, and start packing. I've got work to do. This ain't no pool room.
No? I could have sworn I just saw an 8-ball.
Now get out of here.
I never went to college. I haven't got much knowledge. But there are some things that I know. I've gone and made a survey, a very special survey, and I discovered that statistics show.
And what do you think you're doing?
I'm singing.
You call this singing?
Didn't you like it a little?
I didn't even like it a lot.
You have to admit my voice is different.
Come on, Sarge, let's hear you sing it.
Oh, I can't. I got some work to do, and besides, I got a date in town.
Oh, come on, Sarge.
Okay, one chord.
It's easier to say I love you than tonder wonder heart Conacola. And wouldn't you rather say I love you than tonder wonder heart Conacola? It's easier to spell kiss me dear than tender wonder heart Conacola. And wouldn't you rather hear kiss me dear Tonawanda Conakala. To quote a famous Yale professor, osculation is a sensation that is nice. If you should ask a Harvard lawyer, he'll charge you $20 and he'll give you this advice. It's easier to say, I love you, than Tonawanda Conakala. And wouldn't you rather say, I love you, than Tonawanda Conakala? To quote a famous Yale professor, osculation is a sensation that is nice. If you should ask a Harvard lawyer, he'll charge you $20 and he'll give you this advice. It's easier to say, I love you, than Tonawanda Conakala. And wouldn't you rather say, I love you, than Tonawanda Conakala.
All right, Corey, come on. Let's get going. Come on. How long before Millie gets here?
About 20 minutes.
I'd like to find a joker that spread the rumor around that I'm already a warrant officer.
Why?
Every time I walk into the barracks, some nitwit yells, "Attention!" I walked in while McVeigh was shaving. He snapped to attention, nearly cut his throat.
Sergeant McVeigh cut his throat?
No, I just nicked it a little, but he bled like a stuck pig.
Okay, you lucky people, you can go to town now. I'm ready to take over.
Take that junk into the captain's office.
Right.
And take that with you.
Hey, Coleman, give me a hand with this, will you?
Well, I guess that wraps things up, Clark. Go on, get home to the little woman.
Okay, Sarge, see you in the morning.
I'll be back in a minute. Hey, Corwin, don't forget you have to police up outside, too. Listen, Shaughnessy, some babe might drop in here soon asking for me, so tell her I'm out running the obstacle course.
Okay, Sarge.
You know, Shaughnessy, I kind of wish that McVeigh would have cut his throat.
How can he blow his whistle?
You know, some people tell you when you get in the army, you get used to it. But they don't say how long it takes, and I ain't getting any younger.
You know something, Corwin?
Hey, Corporal!
Come on, let's be giving me the pass. What are your plans for tonight, Sarge? Oh, I guess I'll get me a couple of beers. Oh, gonna wet your whistle, eh? You bet. Come on, let's be hurrying. Hey, there's something you missed. Let's be getting on the ball.
Yeah, but nobody can see up there, Sarge.
That don't make no difference. Getting awful sloppy around here. Gotta be neat. Gotta be tidy. 'Cause if we ain't, somebody's gonna get it. This army ain't just a place to have fun, you know. Well, if anybody asks for me, I'm painting the town. And when I'm painting the town, I'm painting the town. Big man. Gotta be neat. Gotta be tidy.
Here's something you missed. Let's be getting on the ball. Yeah, but Sergeant, no one can see that.
That don't make no difference.
If anybody's asking for me, I'll be out painting the town. And when I paint the town, I'm painting the town.
Take it easy, son.
What does McVeigh have to be in the Army for? Why couldn't he be in the Navy? I can't sleep in the afternoon on account of that guy.
Why don't you take a poke at him?
Me take a poke at Sergeant McVeigh? You know what they do to me?
What can they do to you? There's nothing lower than what you are now. Look, in the regulations it says you can challenge anybody in the Army. If you think they're taking advantage of you, ask them to put the gloves on with you.
You mean I could sock Sergeant McVeigh in the nose and nobody say nothing?
Sure.
What if he hit me first?
But you don't let him. You see, it's a matter of science, lad. Come here, I'll show you. Strike a pose. No, you see, first you got to pick a style. John L. Sullivan. No, that's not for you. Wait a minute. The Jack Dempsey Crouch. That's better. You're a killer. Get low. Lower. Lower! No. Hey, I got it. Come here. Tony Canzoneri. That's it. He was a ballet dancer. Oh, no. Look, you gotta have rhythm. Watch. Yum, bum, 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 sing, sing. Yum, bum, 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 sing, sing. Yum, bum, 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 sing, sing.
Carwin. Come here. What are you doing?
I'm training.
For what?
I'm gonna put the gloves on with Sergeant McVeigh.
McVeigh?
Yeah, I'm gonna jab his head off.
Where do you want the body sent?
Send it to McVeigh's parents.
Your body! Go on, get in and finish the rest of your work.
Vic,
No.
can I just talk to you for a minute?
All right. What do you want now?
Remember that song we wrote together?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, we got a telegram from the music publisher, and he wants us to put the song on a record and send it to him right away.
Go ahead and make a record of it.
No, I want you should record it.
Get Bing Crosby.
I like you better.
Oh, you don't have to fight McVeigh. You're punchy already.
Why? Just 'cause I like you better? Hey, at least you could do is show a little consideration for me. Sure, I know you're a sergeant and I'm only a private. At least you could do is be a little friendly.
All right, I love you. I'm your friend. What do you want me to do?
If you never ever give me a pass again, I don't care. Just take this song into town tonight. You know, to that place where you put a quarter in the machine, instead of writing home to your mother, you send your voice on a record. Here's a quarter.
But I got a date.
So what? Take your date to the recording booth with you. Might be a little warm. It might be a little fun.
All right, I'll record it.
Millie.
I'll be seeing you.
Come in. Oh, hello.
Hello. Is Sergeant Puccinelli in?
Oh, no, he's out on a bivouac.
Oh, that's a shame. How'd it happen?
Say, haven't I seen you someplace before?
You might have seen me at the PX, number 10. I used to sell beer, but I asked to be transferred to the candy counter.
What happened? Did you get hungry?
Good evening, Corporal.
Oh, hi.
Aren't you going to introduce us?
Private Edwards, meet a friend. Friend, meet Private Edwards.
Your name's Millie, isn't it?
Millie doesn't look it, but she just switched from beer to candy.
Would you like to take your break now, Corporal?
Definitely.
Glad to have met you.
Oh, thank you. If you want anything, just ring for the bellboy.
He's nice, isn't he? Do you think Cutie will be here tonight?
Cutie? You mean Puccinelli? No, I don't think he can make it. But anything you want to tell him, why, you can tell me.
What's your name? The charge of quarters was so crazy when he introduced us that all I remember is that you're a friend of his. U.S. That's cute. Monogram blankets.
My name's Caldwell, Private Ernie Caldwell. And I was just thinking that if you're not doing anything tomorrow night,
Oh,
why...
tomorrow night.
Hello.
Don't you know enough to knock before you come into a room?
Gee whiz, I was just down at the PX and I thought Corporal Shaughnessy would like some ice cream.
Well, set it on the desk. I'll see that he gets it.
The spoon's inside.
We'll keep this between the two of us.
You don't gotta worry about me. I'm no snitcher. Got a cigarette? Corporal, I gotta get into town right away. Can I have a pass?
Are you nuts? You're restricted.
But the fellas forgot the music. I gotta have a pass.
Nothing doing.
Corporal, it's a matter of life and death.
Nothing doing. Can you sing Melancholy Baby?
No.
That's okay, I'm glad. I hate that Melancholy Baby.
Pardon, did you see?
I beg your pardon. Never mind.
Hey, Charlie. What was that?
I don't know, Sarge.
Excuse me.
I beg your pardon.
Did you see what I saw?
Yeah.
Here's a lad. What'll you have?
Cream de cassis.
Cream de cassis.
Excuse me, little lady. How about a little drink?
Please.
Hey, can you sing Melancholy Baby?
Bartender.
All right, Romeo.
Yeah, I'm just buying a little drink for Melancholy Baby.
You've had enough, Sarge.
I ain't gonna stop drinking until she starts looking good to me. Now, you know, you are the first dame I ever met who didn't remind me of any other dame I ever met.
Well, bartender, how much do I owe you?
A half a bob. Thank you.
Thank you. You've been very nice. What were you saying?
How about singing a little song, huh?
Little song for soldier. Would you like a Crevedon song? Or a Groblin song? Or possibly you'd like a Lablo Bindenden song? Certainly. Oh, I'm awfully sorry.
Would you play this, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
It's easier to say I love you than time to wonder I can't get love. And wouldn't you rather say I love you than time to wonder how I can't get love? It's easier to spell
kiss me, dear. Den tandawanda hoy, Conacola. And wouldn't you rather hear? Kiss me, dear. Den tandawanda hoy, Conacola. To grow the famous year professor. Osculation is a sensation that is nice. If you should ask a Harvard lawyer, he'll charge you $20. He'll give you this advice. It's easier to say. Je peux tout le potasser, tout le moteur, le potasser, tout le potasser. Conacola.
Nah, can't be.
And wouldn't you rather say the potasser, le potasser, le potasser, le tout, then Thunder Wonder Hoy, Thunder Wonder Hoy, Thunder Wonder Hoy.
Conacola. Me, Alvin.
Alvin, what on earth are you doing in that outfit? Are you nuts?
Me nuts, you guys ran off and forgot the music.
What if you get caught?
Never mind, get Pooch in that recording booth. We gotta have those records the first thing in the morning. He's over there in the booth.
Now, as I was saying,
Yes, Vic?
Helen, you look so wonderful tonight. Could I interest you in a slightly used kiss?
Hey, Sarge.
Now, what do you guys want?
We had to go back to camp. We forgot the music.
Well, don't bother me. Give it to Sam at the piano.
Okay, Sarge. Right.
What's the matter, Vic?
Oh, nothing. Just one of those things.
Come on. What is it?
I didn't want to tell you, but
But what?
we're being alerted.
Alerted? Shh. But Vic, well, what am I going to do when you're gone?
Oh, Helen, you're going to miss me that much?
Why, sure, Vic.
This may sound a little hokey, but well, I wrote a song, and I'd like to make a record of it just for you.
Oh, Vic, that's nice.
Would you mind stepping into the booth while I record it?
I'd love to.
You and your beautiful eyes that tell such wonderful lies. When you start that hocus pocus, boy, things get out of focus. You and the way that you kiss, they ought to give you a prize. Baby, you could make a statue come to life just looking at you. Gee, but you're beautiful. Oh, but you're beautiful. You and your beautiful eyes. You're so observant, and you're beautiful eyes that tell such beautiful lies.
May start my head in swelling.
When
Tell me some more.
you start that whole
Jumping, Jiminy Cricket.
morning, things get out of focus.
Let's talk about you
Well, honey, please do
and the way that you kiss.
do it like
They
this.
ought to stage a big parade, give you a prize.
Your lips, let's try 'em on the side, oh baby. You could make a statue come to life just looking at you.
Don't stop,
Gee, but you're beautiful.
don't stop.
Oh, but they're beautiful.
Oh, you and your beautiful eyes, so big,
So bright.
so wide. Yes, you and your beautiful eyes.
All right, Corn. What are you doing? You gonna make this your life's work?
What do you want from me? Why don't you worry about what you're doing? I'll worry about what I'm doing. I never made this stuff before in my life. When those guys are ready for it, I'll give it to them. But it's gotta be finished. Worry about what you're doing. Let me worry about what I'm doing. I never done anything like this in my whole life. Who are you?
Good boy, Corwin. Good boy. Now, come on, let's go down to the little old dispensary, huh?
What? The where?
The little old dispensary. We're going to take the little old arm, then we're going to roll up the little old sleeve, then we'll get the little old needle, and then we'll give you the little old shot, and it ain't going to hurt a little old bit. Come on.
You sure it ain't gonna hurt?
No, it won't hurt you a bit. Come on. Good boy. Go ahead. Believe me when I tell you something. You won't even feel the little old needle.
I don't feel a little old needle.
Ah, it won't even hurt you a little bit.
Won't hurt a little bit.
No.
Is it a square needle?
Round needle.
Max?
Now just relax. Roll up your sleeve. Now, come on, think of something pleasant. You're eating ice cream. You're dancing with a beautiful, beautiful girl. You're sleeping in a white, dreamy bed. I didn't get the last part. Now that didn't hurt a bit, did it? How do you feel? Feel good? Okay? Come on, let's go. Corwin! Come in.
Does this finish up your malaria shots?
Yes, Corporal. And me too.
Here, take this note into the mess sergeant. How do you feel?
How do you think I feel? What do you think I am in there? Pincushion? You said it wouldn't hurt me.
You'll live, you'll live.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Morning, Clark.
Good morning, Captain.
As you were... Puccinelli, I talked to Colonel Davis, and he's going to put you on that overseas movement.
That's swell, Captain.
Did Corporal Clark tell you about the woman who was in the orderly room yesterday?
Yes, sir.
She's having trouble locating some man in the company, and I want you to find the man.
Yes, sir. I'll try, but it won't be easy.
She could make things nasty if she got to the colonel. Will you take care of it?
I'll do my best, sir.
Good. And as soon as you find the man, I want to see him.
Yes, sir. How do you like that? Now I'm in charge of domestic relations. Even that little alert gag I pulled on Miller just to kiss her a few times. You know that could develop...
Hey, douse them lights. The colonel's coming by.
As you were. Sergeant Puccinelli, I'd like to see your copy of the master training schedule. It's supposed to be posted permanently on the bulletin board.
Yes, sir. Corporal Clark, show the colonel where we posted the schedule. Oh, that.
What was that?
He said it's right over here, sir. It's here, sir.
I can't see it.
Well, I'm sure I put it here.
Well, it doesn't seem to be here now.
I think it's in the other room, Colonel.
What was that?
I think it's in the other room.
Oh.
Colonel.
At ease.
Good morning, Colonel.
Good morning, Caldwell. We can't seem to find a copy of that master training schedule. It should be posted in every orderly room.
It's probably there, sir.
No, it isn't on that board.
I can't understand why it isn't up.
Here it is.
I hope it looks better than your orderly room.
Sergeant Puccinelli!
Open that door. I hope someday to see a copy of that master training schedule.
We found it, sir. It was posted under SOP.
Ah, yes. Well, no wonder I didn't see it. It's too dark in here. Turn on those lights.
Here's the envelope from battalion. So you're really going to ship me out?
That's right.
Well, cutie, I had a nice little talk last night with Millie. And I'll give you the rest of the day to get my name off that list.
Don't threaten me. Get out.
Wait a minute.
It's a pleasure.
Here's a telegram for Corwin. Give it to him in the mess hall.
Sergeant Puccinelli, Colonel Davis is going to inspect the supply room, and following that, the mess hall.
Yes, sir. Hey, Miller!
Yeah?
The colonel's going to inspect in a minute.
Oh, no, Sarge! Ditch this for me! Have it out of Pimlico!
Where am I going to hide this?
A long one for Louis!
Oh, look, Mr. O'Reilly!
Another one!
We started the charges!
Out again!
Captain, what's gotten into this company?
Well, a few things have gone wrong, sir,
A few things. Captain, I have never... What was that?
Sounds like the mess hall.
Mess hall?
Signal's over!
The meaning of it? Sergeant Puccinelli, what's going on here? What's that whistle? Is it a fire? What is it?
It's a baby!
Vic, look! It's a little baby! Look! We got it! Look, when we first married, we didn't think we'd have any. And now we got a little Colonel Vic!
The colonel said this is the most outrageous company he's ever seen. And he's canceled you off that shipping order.
You mean I can't go overseas?
That's right. Here it is in writing. Not only that, he's given all us B Company officers a big fat map problem.
I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. How do you like that? 5 years in this man's army. 5 years, and the day before I go on shipment, I get caught in this filthy machinery. Man age. What's the first class this afternoon?
Calisthenics.
Oh, fine. That's all I need. There's got to be an easier way to make a living.
I don't see how we can identify these small islands just by their topography.
I'm afraid this little number will keep us busy for a week.
Oh, good afternoon, Mrs. Caldwell.
Good afternoon. How soon will you be ready?
Well, all dressed up to go places, I see. I'm afraid that for once in my life, I have a surprise for you.
Really?
It seems that without consulting you, the colonel has given B Company officers a special problem which will undoubtedly take all night to do.
What kind of problem?
We have to identify a number of South Pacific islands by their topography.
Sally said you wouldn't get that till tomorrow.
Then you must have done something to anger Sally because she gave it to us today.
Well, I'll tell her a thing or two. I might have come out without the answers.
The answers?
Yes, I have them right here. Someplace. Here you are.
Munich, Strasbourg. These aren't the answers.
Oh, that's C Company. Here's yours.
Errol, Kosal, Tagawa, DeRay? If I thought there was another woman like Dorothy on this earth, I'd tell you to get married at once. Honey, this is wonderful.
I'm certainly glad you appreciate me. Well, I've got a few things to pick up at the PX, and I'll be back to pick you up in exactly 20 minutes. Uh-oh. I better get this to Captain Steiner and C Company. At ease, men.
Come on, let's go. Heads down. All right, you guys, keep it moving now. Let's go. I want to hear them helmets. Keep it all on. Keep moving. All right, come on out of them pipes and come out fast. Keep it moving. I don't want to hear your helmets pounding. Hey, Corwin, come on. Let's be getting on the phone. Let's get out of here. All right, come on. Keep going. All right, let's go. Come on. Stay with it. Keep moving. Come on. Wait into it. Keep it moving. Walk back to the next man. Come on. Let's go. You're holding it up there. Keep alive there. Come on, Corwin. Let's go. You're holding up the detail. All guys are waiting. On this side, Corwin. You crazy? On this side. Stay here now. Come on. You can do it. Corwin, that ain't regulation. Make him like a boy. Corwin. Yes, Sarge, you gotta stop this clowning. All right, you guys, keep it all order. Come on, keep moving. Hey, Corwin! What happened to Corwin? Hey, Corwin! Hey, Corwin! Hey, Corwin! This way! All right, let's go. Come on, you're holding it up. Look alive there. Come on. All right, you guys, come on now. Come on now. Keep it rolling. What are you doing up there, mailing letters? Oh, Corwin. Corwin. Hey, Corwin, you all right? Water. Get some water. Hurry up. Hey, Corwin.
Here you are, Sarge. What did I do with it?
Let him have it. Please. Wait a second. Now, take it easy now. Come on. You all right, Corwin?
You all right, Corwin?
You okay?
You all right?
Ouch.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Where?
See Captain Caldwell.
What I do now?
You'll find out, and I'm delivering you COD. Come on.
What about about the number?
What number?
You promised Pokey you'd do it.
Well, tell him to get with it, but hurry up. All right, go ahead, ask him. But watch how you ask him in a nice way. Use a little diplomacy. You say, Pokey, will you play a song for Vic and I? We're going to dance. Because you and me, Alvin, we're going to be together a long, long time. You and me, we're friends, right? So ask Pokey. Go ahead, ask him, and I'll wait till you're all through. Because I have nothing else to say. Go ahead. You say, Pokey, play some music for Vic and I. Go ahead, and I'll wait till you're all through. What are you waiting for? Don't make...
All right! I forgot what I was going to ask him now. Oh, yeah. Pokey, would you play this dance number for Vic and I? We're going to do this together?
Sure.
Thanks a heap.
Old time dance?
Old time dance, huh? Of the song, where Vic and I go out and we do the last bars at the finish of the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and. No, the whole band, they should play it together. And I think we're golden, and no one be the baby. What are you waiting for?
Look, Buster, I don't do it unless the sergeant tells me.
Figures.
Ooh.
Okay, Poke.